Hello everyone, welcome to Java tutorial. So in this tutorial we are going to cover the topic prepared statement. So we have already covered the topic statements. So statements are used to execute the queries. So we will, like here, we will pass our queries in the statements, and we will execute that statement. We will execute that particular queries. So what is the problem here is, suppose we want to select all the customer whose name is Anil. So what we will do here is, let's start from customer and where name is equal to Anil. So it will select a particular row where it will select the particular rows where the name is equal to Anil. So it is a kind of parameter to the queries. Suppose in our we have login application and we are providing username and password, and we have then user table in which we have username and password. So what we will do is select start from the, so what kind of query we will write is, suppose in that case we will select star from user where username is equal to whatever username we will provide, XYZ, and password is equal to this. So what is the problem with, we have two parameter here and we are directly passing this parameter. Suppose we have in our code we are getting these two parameters from the input. For example, we have input like string username is equal to something, and then we have username is XYZ, then we have string password is equal to, so we have username and password. How we will embed that here? We will embed this like username and then password, similarly password. Password is equal to password. So in this way we can execute the queries, but we have these two parameters, and these are the two parameters, different parameters, and if we use this kind of statement, then it is eligible for the SQL injection. So if any user pass some value like single quotation, then it will throw an exception, and in the basis of that exception it can trace our database and all the important information. So basically it is eligible for the SQL injection, and its efficiency is less. So we have a better solution for this problem. And what is the better solution? We have this prepared statement. So prepared statement is a sub interface of the statement. And how to create the query here? We will create a query like SQL insert into table values, and we will, whatever parameter we want to pass, we will place this question mark. It improves our what is the benefit? It improves the performance. And what are the all methods which are available here is set int, set string, set float, set doubles, execute update. These are all the methods. So let's see with the help of an example. So suppose we have our customer table and we want to execute, we want to let's control Z, and we want to insert our values into the database. So let me control Z over. So what we will do here is instead of the statement, we will use here prepared statement. We will use this prepared statement. Prepared statement. Prepared statement is equal to connection dot. We have this method prepared statement, and we have to pass the SQL here. So what is a SQL? We have insert into customer and values are, what we will do, instead of value we will use the question mark, comma. We have 4 values, so we will put the 4 question marks. And here what we will do next, dot first set, we have first integer, so we will parameterize index is 1 and values we will pass as 3. We already have 2 values in the database. Here you can see that we have 2 records, so we are inserting third record. Then we have vs dot set string add 2, and we have AKT, right? After that we have ps dot set int age at 3, age is suppose 30. Then we have salary, last is ps dot set int at 3, salary 1800. Now what we will do, ps dot execute query, and this will return the result set. And what we can do is we can again retrieve those values from the database as well. Now with the help of this prepared statement we are inserting the data into the database. Cannot issue data manipulation statement with execute query. We have to use another execute updates. We will use execute updates. So and let me remove this data. So we have this execute update method in order to insert the data into the database. So here you can see no value specific for parameter 4. Oh, we are missing this. Now it's correct. Query executed successfully. Now we will check in the database, and here you can see that we have another records in the database. So with the help of this prepared statement we have inserted the data into the database. So it is more efficient and more secure way with the help of prepared statement over statement. So